No, I'm doing really well, thank you. I hope you are, sir.
I am fine, thank you. As I told you, Pastor Joseph, before,
Yes.
you misinterpret the Holy Quran.
Yes.
And you misinterpret Islam.
Yes. You've made that claim many times before. Yes.
You the right explanation so as not to get a lot of things and a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
I wish if you give me time to explain for you.
Okay, well, we have a lot of callers, and we can't give you too much time, but go ahead and say what you want to say, please.
Okay. Always you're talking about the killing and about some individual behavior. I put them on that is the Islam. And
Okay.
actually that is not the Islam.
No?
Islam is not the way you are talking and you are preaching. And what I want to explain for you, you have to know the Holy Quran have two understanding. In Holy Quran you find the Old Testament and New Testament. Like you have Old Testament, New Testament.
Uh-huh.
I see you always you're talking about you eat pork and you drink wine and all that thing. And
no, actually, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. I do eat pork. It's delicious. You ought to try it sometime, Sheikh. But I don't drink wine. But your Prophet Muhammad is drinking wine right now if he's in Jannah, because in Jannah, that's what they have, rivers of wine and all sorts of wine coming up. But of course, your Prophet Muhammad didn't know whether or not he was going to go to heaven, and neither do you. But go right ahead.
Okay. I want to correct this word for you. How do you know he doesn't go to Jannah and to heaven?
Oh,
you have to understand when he said...
You don't read the hadith? You never read that hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari that he said he neither knows what this man, this corpse that was lying in front of him, neither about him do I know, or nor do I know what will happen to him or to me.
So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
You are saying nobody will enter heaven with his behavior or with his good deed.
That's right.
With Allah mercy.
Right, and so even Muhammad, even your prophet, even your prophet might not have gone to heaven. He could be in hell right now.
No. Our prophet said nobody will enter heaven with his deed. You know, Joseph, whatever you did from good deed, whatever you help people, you cannot enter with your good deed unless Allah gives you mercy. That means you enter heaven with the mercy of Allah. Unless Allah will give me merciful.
That's right.
And He is the mercy of Allah.
Yeah.
Muhammad said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكِ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً. Allah said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكِ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We just send the mercy to the whole mankind. So automatically we'll enter heaven.
Right. Well, I agree with you. I agree with you, Sheikh. And so you should follow his example. And so just how he cut off the heads of 700 of the Jews in Medina, you should also commit that violence and follow Muhammad just like you just said.
What about the Hitler? About the 6 million was in the oven. What do you think about that?
The 6 million in the oven that Hitler killed? So,
Yes.
so you're
Well,
not
he's a
like
Christian,
other
yeah?
Muslims that deny the Holocaust. Yes, I think
was
that
a
that was a
Christian,
horrible
right?
thing. That was a terrible
Hitler was a
thing.
Christian or not?
A horrible thing. Was Hitler a Christian? We have
He's
no
not a Christian?
evidence to believe that Hitler was a Christian. We have a lot of people who are Muslims, like this Osama bin Laden. Do you think Osama bin Laden is a good Muslim?
You know, when you come up with, you know, when you try to lose the meaning of what I'm talking to you.
Well, you
and
just
you come
asked
up
me. You just asked me
with
if
me
Hitler
and,
is a Christian. Why can't? And I said no. I don't think so. You tell me. Is Osama bin Laden? It's just like Jesus said. Now let me ask you a question, Sheikh. What about Osama bin Laden? Good Muslim or an infidel and a munafiqun? You tell me now on air for all your Muslim people to listen and understand. Osama bin Laden, good Muslim or not?
Islam has many groups.
Osama bin Laden, good man or not? Just answer the question. Good Muslim or not, Osama bin Laden? Go ahead. We're listening. We're waiting. Osama bin Laden, good Muslim or not?
So you are fighting Osama bin Laden or he's fighting you?
He won't answer my question.
If you fight somebody at his place, he's in a cave, you're fighting him.
He won't answer the question.
Yes, come and tell me. Okay, listen.
Osama bin Laden, good Muslim or not? You know, that young girl, Muslim, 18 years old, at least she would answer my questions. You won't even answer my question. Osama bin Laden, good Muslim or not?
Okay, I told you that before. I think you don't always want to repeat or you don't understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, Sheikh, either answer the question or we go to the next caller.
Okay, we are not agree with extreme. You know, some people who are really understand Islam wrong and fighting, killing other people, who are not agree with them.
Okay, so Osama bin Laden is a good Muslim or not?
He's not a good Muslim.
Okay, thank you. Osama, now remember everyone, our Sheikh has just said on the air, Osama bin Laden, he is not a good Muslim. Okay, thank you for answering. Now you may go ahead.
Okay, so you want to understand there is something called Old Testament in the Quran and New Testament. So the whole killing of verses are Old Testament in the Holy Quran.
Okay, show me one commentator, sir, because I don't know you. Show me one Islamic scholar, quote him, that says that, because every Islamic scholar I read has it just the reverse. That actually Muhammad, when he was in Mecca and he didn't have much followers, that's when the verses like there's no compulsion in religion, you have your religion, I have my religion, that's when those were revealed. And it was later when he killed all the Jews in Medina, or expelled them, after he consolidated power, that the ayah of the sword was revealed, Surah Al-Tawbah. All of the scholars disagree with you. So tell me, aside from your interpretation, you're just one Muslim out of 1.5 billion. Aside from your interpretation, give us some scholarly evidence that what you say is right.
Okay, it's not just our Muslim interpretation. This is about the whole Muslim, because if they don't believe in, if they believe in the ayat of the sword verses, that is the 1.5 billion, everybody's supposed to kill anybody close to him. But because they understand that is the Old Testament in the Holy Quran, they cannot use it today. They use the New Testament of the Holy Quran.
The Old Testament and the New Testament. Well, Sheikh, when I look at the Quran, I don't see anything that says Old Testament or New Testament. Not only that, I don't see anything that shows that division at all. The only division I see in your Quran is 114 surahs and the particular ayahs. So where are you coming up with this Old and New Testament idea? Are you referring somehow obliquely to the Nasukh and the Mansukh?
So, yeah, exactly. That is why I want to teach you. I know you don't know. You remember last time when I gave you the killing in the Bible, like the 1927 about, you know, when Jesus said, anybody does not believe in me, bring him himself to be slain and kill in front of me. And he told me that is the day of the judgment.
No, that's a parable, Sheikh. You're talking about the Gospel of Luke, chapter 19:27, and the text itself, the very text of Scripture says, now this is a parable. You speak Arabic. Do you know what the word methyl means in Arabic?
Yeah, I know. I guess this is an example. You don't understand the Holy Quran. The same I don't understand.
Well, maybe I don't understand the Holy Quran, but Sheikh, I'm sorry to say you don't give a very good representation that you understand it either, because everything you tell me is against what the scholars say. All of the scholars say that it's the surah, it's Surah Al-Tawbah and the ayah of the sword that abrogates all of the others.
But there is فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر. It is abrogate the sword, the verses of the sword. That will remind them and don't control them.
Okay, Sheikh.
Don't, you know, just remind. قولوا الحق من ربكم.
Okay, Sheikh. Okay, Sheikh, let me ask you a question. You're always defending, I know we're always talking about, I'm going to have to go to the next caller in just a minute, but I know you're always talking about violence. We're always talking about violence. But so what? If Allah really said to fight and kill the unbeliever, why do you have to defend it? If that's what Allah said, it's right. Don't you agree?
No, that is the Old Testament. It's already I agree if you fight me, for example, in Palestine, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, you fight them, yes, they fight you back.
But Surah 9:29 and Surah 9:5 have no preconditions, Sheikh. I'm sorry, Sheikh. I want to respect you, but the things that you're saying don't seem to hold any water.
What about what happened in Fort Hood today?
Yeah. What about what happened in Fort Hood? This guy was a Muslim. His imam said he was a good Muslim. What do you have to say about his actions of murdering 13 soldiers?
Actually, he's a soldier, and he's an officer in the U.S. Army. The U.S. Army is supposed to be punished for that. How they... This is one of the soldiers. He is working with them. He's not a member of us.
He's a Muslim. He was a Muslim,
He
Sheikh.
kills his followers. So what about the guy in Florida?
What was the reason for killing?
Christian guy. He killed the 5 people today.
Oh, well, that's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. And you know what the difference is, Sheikh? I'll tell you. The difference is that people like Nidal Maliki al-Hassan and people like, what was his name, Najibullah Zazi and all of these other guys, they're doing these acts in the name of Islam. They're following certain verses in your Quran and your Hadith and the Seerah of Muhammad, and they truly believe. Now, you can't deny this. These guys truly believe that they are being fighting and martyred for the cause of Allah, and they'll go to paradise. You may disagree with them, but that's what they believe. These other crazy people are doing it in the name of Christianity, okay?
Okay, you know, but all I want to understand, there is verses in the Holy Quran which was not for today.
Okay, which verses are old and which verses are new? Go ahead, we'll write them all down.
All the verses of the killing and the sword are not for today. That is the Old Testament in the Holy Quran.
Okay, Sheikh. Okay, Sheikh.
Now,
okay, I heard your argument. All of the verses of the sword are not for today.
So what's happening in Iraq? What's happening in Pakistan then? How we can translate that?
Okay, yes. If they are attacked, they use the other verses. وقاتلوا في سبيل الله الذين يقاتلونكم ولا تحتلوا.
This is a Muslim killing. This is a Muslim killing a Muslim.
Let me to answer you.
This is a Muslim killing a Muslim.
If you fight me, I'll fight you back.
Okay, so then, Sheikh, you're saying that if in the cause of aggression on Dar al-Harb until Dar al-Islam, then you can use those verses of the sword to fight us back. Is that correct?
No, to defend yourself.
Okay, but those verses of the sword, Surah Al-Tawbah, are valid if you're using them to defend yourself in Islam. Is that what you're saying? Well, then you're completely wrong, because you just told us there's an Old Testament and a New Testament, and the Old Testament is just for back then, New Testament is just for now. You just said there's an exception. Sheikh, you don't make sense.
Let's
You're
forget...
using Old Testament now.
Hadrat al-Sheikh.
Pastor Joseph, now...
Can you answer me why a Muslim is killing another Muslim?
Listen, why your army now, USA, going to Afghanistan and Iraq?
No. Why a Muslim is attacking a Muslim? This is not the case now.
Why they don't love their enemy?
Why the Muslim is attacking a Muslim? Why is two groups in Palestine, everyone is fighting with the other?
What?
Why there is Gaza and why there is Ramallah and why the two groups are fighting each other?
You know, that is personal issues. It doesn't mean Islam. You know, just like, you know, some people are the devil inspired in their mind. So just like you, the devil is making inspiration in a wrong understanding of the Holy Quran. And you are telling people now about the Old Testament to be done in America. That is wrong. The Old Testament is supposed to be done if you fight somebody. For example, you humiliate Muslims. Just like Nidal said, he doesn't want to go to Afghanistan, for example, as I heard. And he said there is many people who humiliate him. That is individual behavior.
Sheikh Mohammed, everything you say is completely against what all of the eminent scholars of Islam say. Are you Ahmadiyya?
What I am saying, that is the right thing.
Are you Ahmadiyya?
The right Islam.
What kind of Muslim are you? Are you Ahmadiyya?
No. I'm not Ahmadiyya. I am a clean, good, straight Muslim.
Okay, so you're Sunnah. Well, I don't think you're doing too good according to Islam, because all of the scholars disagree with you, and even Yusuf Ali, even Ibn Tafka, son of a gun, even he says that Surah Al-Tawbah was one of the very last surahs to be revealed to Muhammad. So you disagree with all of Islamic scholarship. I don't know why you're so bent on denying the fact that Islam is violent. You know, if I was a Muslim, I would not have any problem. If I believe that Allah says fight and slay the unbeliever, I would be just like Nidal Maliki Hassan. I would take it literally, because the Quran says in Surah 4 verse 95, Sheikh Hassan, that you are not a good Muslim. You are a lower grade. It says in Surah 4 verse 95, Surah Al-Nisa, not equal are those who believe, who sit at home and receive no hurt, and those who strive and fight in the cause of Allah with their goods and their persons. That's not